The Battlefield 1 information is coming thick and fast now. 4 new maps have been revealed today, along with a separate game mode. I'll deal with that in another video, and I've got all the details on the maps right here. The information just went live on the Battlefield 1 website with descriptions for all the maps, so without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Ballroom Blitz. Now this, from the image, looks like a French chateau. If we look into the description, that's exactly what it is. Join the final offensives along the Meuse River in 1918. Here, fierce fighting in trench lines is quickly replaced with the untouched beauty beyond hell. A massive French chateau previously home to officers beyond the rear lines is now the scene of a battle with both tanks and flamethrowers. The chandeliers are shaking from the barrage as the American forces push for the final railway hub at the edge of this map. This sounds like a more infantry-focused map, with the French chateau being the central point and a mention of trench lines as well. The image itself is of inside one of the chateau's halls, perhaps leading us to think this is more of a close-quarters map, but then they go and mention tanks as well. I guess we'll have to wait and see on this one. The next map is called Fao Fortress. From the image, it looks like another desert map, maybe at the shore this time. Here's the description. Join one of the earliest amphibious landings of the Great War as the British Empire struggles to secure the oil on the Al-Four Peninsula. The majestic Ottoman fortress of Fao guards the entrance and is not falling uncontested. Here you will fight through marshlands, dunes, over bridges and shallow coves. The assault finally enters the ancient fortress itself. The quest for oil begins here. The dreadnought needs to feed. This is definitely a coastal battle map, this one. Marshes and coves could be the perfect location for the boats in Battlefield 1 to come into play, maybe seeing some more interaction of the watercraft with the battle on the land as well. The dreadnought is mentioned, and looking at the image, I'm guessing this will spawn along the coastline for whichever faction needs it most. The third map is the Suez Canal. Again, looking at the image, it seems like the area taken will run along the banks of the canal, and there's a massive crashed dreadnought there as well. Here's the description. A struggle for the most vital supply line of World War I. Even though it was considered impossible, the Ottomans crossed the desert of Sinai and threatened the canal. Join the fight by the banks of the Grand Canal and make tactical use of the dunes. Fight through shallow defences with field guns or mortars, through the outskirts of Kantara and into the deep desert beyond. This definitely sounds like another desert map, with the beta map Sinai being mentioned in the description as well. Perhaps this is part of the maps linking together for the operations game mode, where you complete one map, another one will load in. Exciting information if so, and another great setting seeing the Ottoman Empire represented. And the last one, map number 4, we have Argonne Forest, the map that I've been looking forward to most of all. We've seen hints of this map dropped in trailers all over social media since the announcement of Battlefield 1, but we finally get some solid confirmation. Here's the description. The shadowy depths of the Argonne Forest is the scene for some of the most brutal close-quarter combat in Battlefield 1. The world inside this forest features devious defensive setups combined with a labyrinth of bunkers and machine gun nests. Camouflage machine guns firing at point-blank range, stormtroopers clearing out bunkers with gas, and the best use of sharpened spades will determine who owns the depths of this forest. Heroes are forged surviving the intensity of this infantry-focused map. So there we have it, an infantry forest map, lots of foliage, a labyrinth of bunkers, close quarter combat. This sounds like an awesome map. I'm an infantryman, so this is right up my street. Now, as I said, we have no more information on these maps at this time, so we may just have to wait for gameplay or simply the final release of the game to see what these maps look and play like. For now though, that makes a total of 9 maps confirmed for the launch. Ballroom Blitz, Fao Fortress, Suez, Argonne Forest, Sinai Desert, St. Quentin Scar, Amiens, Empire's Edge, and Monte Grappa. No word if any more will be announced. It is a possibility, but in December, those maps will be joined by Giant Shadow, the first free map coming to Battlefield 1. If you're excited, let me know in the comments. Maybe tell me which of the maps you're looking forward to the most of all. But until next time, my name is Westie, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.